Today, July 7th, is First Friday, and we all know that First Friday in a very particular way is devoted to the Sacred Heart of Jesus. We've just come off the month of June, where the entire month is devoted to the Sacred Heart. But every Friday, via the apparitions of the Sacred Heart to St. Margaret Mary, we know that the Lord wants us to dedicate this first Friday of the month to Him, to His heart, to a loving commemoration of His passion, and to a life that is serious about conversion. So He asks us to go to Mass on this day, to go to confession, and to, in some particular way, express our devotion to the Sacred Heart, whether that's praying the litany of the Sacred Heart, doing an act of charity, or simply lifting our mind and heart throughout the day to this flaming heart of Christ that is truly at the center of the Church. When I was a child, I remember there was a beautiful picture of the Sacred Heart above our television, and even when I was too young to really understand who Jesus was or what He represented, I always instinctively knew that the man in that picture was kind, was loving, and somehow was on my side and looking out for me. And so my parents had a tremendous devotion to the Sacred Heart, indeed consecrated our family to the Sacred Heart. And it's in the heart of Christ that we see the abyss of the Lord's compassion and love for us. And we can rightfully see the Eucharist as the extension of the heart of Christ in the world. So every time we come to Mass and receive our Lord worthily in the Eucharist, that heart of Jesus fills us with the very life of God, which is burning, which is crucified, which is bleeding, which is throbbing, and is ultimately the finest and fullest expression of God's love for us. Sacred Heart of Jesus, have mercy on us.